guys, so today I did a fall inspired makeup look, pretty much just like a burgundy cream colored eye. I gave you two different lip options, a nude lip and a dark lip, so whichever one you want to go with, it's up to you. Even if you want to kind of mix and match and do your own thing, this is just what I did. These are the colors I use. You can completely use whatever you want, whatever you have. I have, a few palettes, few high-end, lots of drugstores, so really anything works, but this is just what I use today. So this is my first video. I plan to do a lot more, so hopefully I'll be able to make some more videos soon, and if you guys have any requests or anything you want to see in specific, I would love to know so that I can kind of just know what kind of videos to make and what everybody's looking for. So hope you enjoy. Eyeshadow primer potion. This is going to ensure that my eyeshadow lasts the whole day, whole night, etc. Then I'm going to start with my Lorac Pro palette. I'm just going to take any fluffy brush, and I'm going to start with taupe. And I'm just going to start working that on my eyelid in the crease area. So this is pretty much just going to give me a transition color so that when I put my crease color in, it gives me something to help blend it. Because if you don't put anything there, all I have is that cream product from my eyeshadow primer, and then when I go in with my crease color, if it's darker, it's going to be a lot harder to blend out and a little more choppy. So this is just going to help blend everything out when I get to that point. And obviously this isn't looking good at this point. It's not really looking like anything. I'm just getting it in there. And then I just take a big angled fluffy brush, or taper fluffy brush, and just kind of mess it all up. And with the same fluffy brush, take that and go pretty much in the same area, but try and keep it a little more precise this time. This is still going to be a transition color, but I'm just trying to build on colors so that it has more dimension in the finished look. This is kind of a common look that I would do on my brides when I get them. Something that's still natural, but this is just going to be a little more dramatic. It's going to, with this side, taper blending brush, I'm just going to go kind of over the top and just kind of blend it out so far. I like to blend the whole time, that way at the end they have no harsh lines, unless the ones I'm leaving intentionally. So I'm just going to blend so there's no harsh lines. Then I'm going to take this more precise, not necessarily a pencil brush, but it's just a little more dense, so it's going to give me a more precise, accurate placement of the product that I'm putting on there. So now I'm going to switch over to my Lorac Unzipped palette. I love this palette. Probably my favorite palette ever, just because I'm really, really in love with these dark cranberry, burgundy colors, deep purples, all that stuff. I just think it's very beautiful, very versatile, and it works for a lot of different looks. So the first color I'm going to go in with is going to be Unbridled. A really, really nice deep plum wine color. And on my dense brush, I'm just going to take it and I'm going to go exactly, I'm going to follow the bottom of my eyelash up and then where my crease starts. Up. So I'm just going to follow my bottom lash line up and then where my crease starts. So I'm going to connect those corners. So from here up, and then where my crease starts, kind of slowly start just working that color in there. It does not need to look like anything right now. Seriously, like just get it in there. I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush that I used and taking a little bit of Unspoken, I'm going to use that to kind of blend Unbridled out. It's going to look a little messy right now, but it will come together, I promise. Keep blending. Flimsiest mirror in the world. Don't buy mirrors at Walmart. I buy everything from Walmart, but this mirror sucks. And then going in with that taper blending brush from earlier, the dual-sided one with the fluffy side. Over top, no additional product, no additional product. Just blend that out. Now with the smaller synthetic side, I'm going to go in with Undercover. It's a light pink shade. And I'm going to put that right on the center of the lid. And bring it into the tear duct and just kind of get it all over that eyelid. Champagne from the Lorac Pro palette. So I'm going to take a little bit of that and just kind of go over Undercover a little bit because I wanted a tiny bit more sparkle. A little bit more shimmer. Now that I have my eyeliner on, you can kind of see it kind of pulls together a little bit more. So now I'm going to kind of finish it off. I want it to be a little bit deeper in the outer corners here. So I'm going to go in a little more with that Unbridled color. And just connect it to that wing. Out. Go in with white from the Lorac Pro palette. And just kind of dab that in the inner corner. Now I'm going to put eyelashes on. So I'm using the Ardell Demis in 102. I believe that's what it is. I might have just stuck them back on this one. See what a difference that makes? Correct. I can't believe I just said that. Crazy. I'm going to edit that out. Okay, eyelashes done. Now I'm just going to take Neutrogena makeup remover wipe. Make sure I get any fallout that might have happened. Then I'm going to use Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And I'm going to go in with one of my favorite drugstore foundations, the Revlon Photo Ready Foundation, and this is in 006 Medium Beige. Stippling brush. Kind of just start Getting it on there. I like to press a little first. Pop it in. I'm going to start with Maybelline Instant Ager Line, and this is in light pale, and I like this because it dries to a powdered consistency, so you don't have to really worry about that real thick cream settling in the fine lines under your eyes. So I'm just going to use this to highlight my under eye area. Unfortunately, my camera died when I was doing concealer, so actually, it kind of got towards the end. So now I'm going to take my Benefit Hoola bronzer and just a tapered fluffy brush. It kind of comes a little bit to a point down here, and just in the hollows of my cheeks, and blend it up my temple. And that's going to give it the most natural finish and give you the most dimensional look. Then I'm going to take NYX blush in Mocha and just touch that in the apples of my cheeks. Bring it up a little bit. Then I'm going to use Becca highlighter in Moonstone, and that same Real Technique setting brush, and just touch it on the high points of my cheekbone and on the bridge of my nose. I like to touch it under my eyebrows too for my eyebrow highlight. When my camera died, I did a little bit of that Unbridled color from the Lorac Unzipped palette under my eyelash, and then just did bottom mascara. So, unfortunately, you missed that. Okay, now I'm going to give you two different lip options. We're either going to do nude and then a more dramatic lip. Oh, and I filled in my eyebrows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but I will make you a brow tutorial also, so don't worry. I'm going to use Revlon Colorburst in Cupcake, and this is a real light wash pink. You can wear it anywhere. And then I'm just going to go over that with the NYX Butter Gloss in Maple Blondie. And that is the first lip option. For the second option, I'm just going to go with kind of a dark plum lip for the fall. It's very, very in. If you don't want to do the dramatic eyes and the dark lip, you can just do the nude lip, or you can just do the dark lip with a nude eye. Totally up to you, but this is just the option for you. So this is a lasting finish lip pencil by Rimmel. It's in the color Wine, I believe. Yep, 061 in Wine. And I'm first just going to outline. And a good trick is that if you fill it in with the lip liner also, it's going to stay more, it's going to last longer throughout the day. If you just use a lip liner, it's going to help the lipstick from bleeding outside of your lips, but just a trick, it stays longer. I'm going to take another Rimmel lip product, and this is one of the Kate editions. It's in color 11. So yeah, this is pretty much the final look. I think it's a good fall smoky eye, so. It's a kitty. This is Kiza. She's my baby. We're girlfriends, right? Are you playing? Okay. Don't kiss me, you're gonna get lipstick all over you. This is poops. Okay, bye.